When I look at my sitemap, I see that from the red page, I come down and find two more available pages. So I'm going to need to edit this red page. So I make sure that I am working on that red page. I'm going to add some text and some new links. Yellow, and my other color, I believe, let me look at my sitemap, is orange. Save. Now, just like I showed you in that last example of how to link pages, I can go ahead and even though I have not created my yellow and orange page yet, I know from my sitemap what the file names are going to be. So I can highlight this text, populate my link field by typing in the name of my file. This is great for quick page creation. However, if you type something wrong, whether it be this linking information or the file name, you're going to run into problems because it will be trying to direct the page to something that doesn't exist. So my final step here is to go ahead and duplicate, I'll use my index again, this page two more times, calling it yellow and calling it orange, creating those yellow and orange pages. And I've already finished with the rest of these, so you can take and close them. It's not going to hurt anything. A lot of people tend to get confused as to what page they're on. Right now I'm working on yellow, so I format this quick. And now I'm going to format my page itself, making my background color yellow. And now my links need to change a little bit. From my yellow page, I should see orange, red, and remember I told you before that home was going to be universal. So I leave my home link, I leave my red, I'm going to change this to yellow. I'm going to change my link down here to the yellow page, and this I'm going to change to orange, and this link here gets changed to the orange page. So now my yellow page is done. You notice that orange looks like the index page. However, come to find out, because the navigation changes, orange is going to look more like the yellow. So I have a couple options. I could copy paste. I find it a little bit easier to take this and to make sure I get all the linking information correct. I'm going to save as, and I'm going to save this as orange. I'm going to actually replace the orange file. So save and replace. And now I'm working on the orange.html again. I can go ahead and edit this page. Now you can see where, find a nice orange color here. That looks good. You need to keep your files straight. If you start getting wishy-washy with file names and don't keep track of what has been created, you can run into a lot of problems. Now this is a simple page. I kind of showed you a lot of different ways to create duplicates and new pages. You could start each page from scratch and you could do each link individually, which is probably the better way of doing it when you're first starting out. Now I showed you that method when we first started creating that index page, but in this lesson I wanted to show you kind of all the options that are available to you so that as you become more comfortable in the program, you could speed up your work time a little bit by taking some shortcuts. So what you're going to do now, the activity for this is to basically recreate this site, and I'm going to bring up my sitemap again. All right. And if you need to pause this video and redraw this, again, you can use a piece of scrap paper and a pencil, probably the easiest way to do it. But your site must contain all 6 of these HTML pages linked together in this fashion. Good luck.